Morning, guys. We are in a different location today. This will be kind of an ongoing series of stuff, videos and whatnot. We, locally, a bunch of us got together, and there used to be a local tractor show here in Almena, Kansas, up until about 2017 was the last show, I think. And it kind of died off, mostly just because the guys that were doing it died off too. There's still a couple guys keeping up on, paying taxes and whatnot, because we have a showgrounds that we'll have to show off here. But there's probably a dozen-ish tractors and machines around here. We got threshing machines, shellers, things like that. And we got, well, I think currently, since we've started having meetings again, we've put together around 70 members again with family members and whatnot. But there's probably 25 or so of us that are pretty darn active in it. And we're going to have a show in April this year. So a couple of us are here this weekend, and we're gonna get some of the tractors going again for the show. Just kind of fun. It'll be kind of an ongoing Will It Run series, and we'll have to show off the grounds too. But Kyle, who's walking around over there, is here this weekend, and we're gonna work on getting, I think, 3 or 4 tractors going. The first one out will be this little International Cub Lowboy 154, mostly because it's kind of sitting in the shop space we want to use. That's not our car, that's a separate member's car. We're not messing with that. But we want to use it because it's kind of in the way of the shop space we want to use. And we can also use it to drag stuff around because it's kind of a nimble little tractor. We got this nice shop here to work in, wood stove over there, plenty of wood to burn. Cool old Model T that I think needs a water pump or something. But this is the association, the Sunflower Pioneer Power Association, based out of Almena, Kansas. We're on Facebook and Instagram if you want to look us up there. Kind of been keeping this whole deal in my back pocket, but it's time to get started and showing off. If you have more information about the show, it's April 25th and 26th this year, I believe. So be a 2-day show. We'll have all the usual demonstrations. I'll have my dyno in town, sawmill, threshing machine, sheller, rock crusher. One of the members will have a steam engine here. It's going to be a big deal. So if you want to come on out. We'd love to have you. But for now, we're going to start and just jump right in on getting this little Cub Lowboy running. First things first, we're going to put a battery in it because that's kind of the gist of it. I know this thing's 12 volt. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, I'm afraid of that. Whatever, as long as the battery kind of goes in there, who really cares? Is that right? Yep. Okay, good enough. Hey, good guess.
It is red for positive.
Well, you never know around here with some of the old boys that were working on it.
I know.
But yeah, basically, I've seen this run. I've drove it probably like 15 years ago when I was pretty active when I was younger here. But yeah, we're gonna put battery in it, see if it cranks. It should crank. It's been stored in here forever. I think we checked every single tractor around here. The motor is loose on, at least that we have touched. So that gets us a long way. But, checkpoints, put gas in it, and pray the carburetor's not gummed up. Because I don't really want to tear apart a carburetor today. Maybe Kyle does.
I don't.
He doesn't either.
Tank's clean though.
Yeah. I think they restored this thing here, about 2005, 6, I don't know. But not a bad looking little tractor, kind of cool. It has a cute little loader on it. I don't know if that's necessarily an international loader. It might be, but it looks a little cobbled up. Oh yeah, these are a belt starter. Oh. So don't get your hopes up too high on it being awesome. Anyway. But it cranks. So we'll pop the distributor off over here and see what we got, right? Oh man, rotor button's really on there. Kind of moist under here, so you want to crank it again? We'll see if we have. Not seeing spark, so I guess we'll work on spark. Okay, we messed with the distributor. It has fuel. We put gas in it. It is now time to, I guess, try to start it, right?
Yes.
I mean, what else is it? We turned fuel on. It ran out the sediment bowl, so Belt starter sucks. Oh, close. It's close. I guess leave choke partial out. Well, that's the first one running of the day. Let it sit here and do its thing. That's all spinning. Hopefully we have some hydraulic oil. We do. Success, right? Number one. We're gonna try to go forward and backwards with it. The gear shift pattern is there between your legs. Okay, well, I guess shut it off or let it idle and just let it sit here and idle. We'll try to roll this car out of the way so we can get this guy out. Well, we got things rearranged. We got a fan running back there on the wood burning stove, so it's real nice and toasty in here now. We pulled the Cub outside and took a couple things out to a different building that doesn't need to be in our way. And we're gonna go to the shed just to our south now. And there's 3 tractors in there I think we're going to work on today to start the project process. They're over here in what was an old coal shed for the railroad in Almena back in the olden days. We'll get this padlock off and open her up. And behind door number 1, oh, we got one off the bead. That's going to be a bastard. Unless it's a tube. We might have to figure that out. But this is what we got. This is a case L, I think. I don't know. No, yeah, LA case. The first one in the shed. We're going to have to go out the other way because the threshing machine's been away. We're going to take out the back door of this coal shed. But yeah, case LA. This is John Deere G styled. And I think that's an Oliver 70, yeah. And so we'll have to get the little Cub out here and pull things out backwards and take them over to the other building and work in heat today. Because we have it, we might as well use it. But case might get to sit too if that's going to be a
valve stem's not even in the room.
problem. Yeah. Now a lot of these tractors haven't run in. Gosh, is that on crank only? Oh hell, it is. A lot of these tractors haven't run since 2017 or longer, I think. That was the last show, and I'm not sure if these guys came out the last time there was a show here. So this could be quite the process, but these are painted up girls. Oliver's obviously not, but they were kind of restored. I think this one, either low or high, doesn't work in the transmission. I can't quite remember. Is this a crank start G?
No.
An electric. Oh good, it's an electric start. I was not in the mood to do that today.
I wasn't either.
Alright, 2 cylinders aren't my thing. They're kind of Kyle's thing. Oliver 70, yeah, I can get down with that. In case L. 2 cylinder, not it. But this is a really cool old building. This is where they used to store coal for the trains that would come through back in the day before diesel. We're going to start airing up tires. Woohoo! Let's go grab some tractors.
sure you're in neutral. Yep. Ready? On the case a little bit with that flat front tire. We might get one of these running first so we can use it to pull it, because yeah, that doesn't have enough power. I was spinning out. That's probably good enough. That one might actually be the hard one to get in. It's a little heavier. It's in the door. That's what matters. Nice. That didn't go too bad. Now the work begins, the fun part. Okay, both tractors have made it in. We've got pretty okay lighting in here, so that's nice. But we're gonna start with the G just because, well, that's what Kyle wants to start with. And I don't really care. I just like old tractors in general. And it's been a long time since I've messed with a G. We have one, I just haven't screwed with it. And like, well, since I was high school, so a while. But we're gonna throw a battery in it. We're gonna run it off 12 volt. Are these 12 volt tractors or 6 volt?
12 volt.
Okay, so
12 volt positive ground.
yeah, and they got the old push button starter over there. That's what we're gonna do. You know, clean the points here. It's a dual fuel or whatever it is, so we'll have to figure out which tank we're actually running off of and see what happens. Hopefully the carb isn't gummed up because I don't like working on these carburetors. Kyle might, I don't. But I guess. Do we know if this one's loose, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. So I'm gonna crawl up in here, maybe. Don't know what that was. Mind if I press the pedal?
See ya.
Oh, okay. Has no compression. Good. Are we surprised?
No. Oh, wow.
Do we even have voltage there? Wait, do I have to turn a switch on or something?
Yeah, try it now.
Huh. So we gotta have voltage there. No, we don't. Do we have to have voltage there? It should just... It takes power from there up to the dash, so it should just be spinning already. If we actually have power there. And so it begins. They're on there pretty good. I mean, they're not tight, but... Okay, we put a different battery in. We're gonna try again. Hey! Okay, we cranked. We can open petcocks when we go to start it. But we do know it cranks. We probably need to tighten up those battery connections before we try too hard. But, have you put gas in it yet?
I haven't done anything. No.
I guess then I'm gonna pull the cap off the distributor here. I got out an old school voltmeter and had to educate myself on how to use it because I'm used to fancy stuff, but yeah. This switch is on currently. So does it?
Shut it off.
No, I'm just gonna mess with it. Leave it on for a second.
Alright.
Nope, we got no arky, so let me check and see if we have voltage there, because I can. Okay, emery cloth time. You guys have probably seen this 100 times if you've watched enough YouTube. But anyway, I shut the power off so I don't get shocked. Okay, now, I'm gonna grab a screwdriver so I can do that without shock. We'll see if we get sparkles now. Yeah, we'll check spark across this. That's not what I want. I'm sparking in the wrong place. Oh, come on, quit doing that shit. I'm gonna just press the starter. Whoops, that was dumb. Okay, continue. Oh, bad connection. Keep going. Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm not sure I have actual good voltage to the distributor currently, so. But I was sparking a second ago, so you would think I would. Shut the, where do I set the emery cloth? There it is. Clean it again, right?
Probably got so much crap on it from sitting so long.
Yeah. Okay. Try again. Here it goes. Go again. Nope, still nothing. But I've got power over here. Just can't get to. That's me. God, I just can't. Try it again. Damn. Don't have much there. Crank it, Kyle. We played with it enough. Go. We have good spark. Okay, now we can fuel. I'm gonna put the cap and rotor back on, and Kyle's gonna put fuel in. Okay, we put fuel in it, but before we do that, we better check, make sure it has any engine oil in it. Because if it doesn't, well then, okay. Okay. Should we find some, what oil does this take, like 30 weight?
1540.
Okay.
Just anything.
Anything we got on the shelf, which there's probably something on the shelf around here. So we're gonna look around and put some oil in, hopefully. Well, we checked oil. We did put some in it. That's what that drip on the floor is. It came out the petcock on the bottom there. Should we tap on the carburetor just a little bit? It's not leaking or running out anywhere.
Yeah.
I think it's open because the sediment bowl filled up with fuel there once we don't fuel it in. I guess, Kyle, you're the man here. It's smoking. Got fuel. It's got fuel. The wire was touching me in the head and scared the shit out of me. Ooh. Lots of fuel. It's got lots of fuel blowing out this petcock. You want me to check spark again? Hit it. Keep going. I don't know, 1 second. Let me pull the cover off. Not liking it. Got lots of fuel.
Yeah.
Might be time to shut fuel off. Okay, hit it. Oh, hey. Nope, we're on. Go again. We lost spark. We lost spark.
Oh, nice.
Keep hitting it again. Oh. Okay, stop. We lost spark. We gotta do that again. We'll do this again. Okay, go again. Ah, we still got spark. Might have to check it at each plug. You know. What do the contacts look like in the distributor? Yeah, we'll scrape those off. It hit for a second. You put a battery charger on it?
I think it's spinning fine.
me set this camera up. That way we can just dick with it, okay? It's really wanting to try.
Yeah, it's close, I would agree. Okay, let's do this.
Back on open.
Yep.
Go to throttle.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll let it cool off a second. There's a battery charger over here somewhere if it's off. I think. Oh yeah. Come on. You can pull plugs out, look at them. Yeah. They're gonna hurt.
What's that? That switch from wall.
Yeah. Get you a croissant wrench. Other faster. They're old AC Delco plugs. Yeah, I mean they're old, which is probably better than new. It's not foul. It's,
You got yours down here.
doesn't look that bad. Just I don't know. Really? I mean, is that gap enough for you? Yeah. Put it back in. It might only be firing on one too. I mean, I can sure check here. Looks fine to me.
You want to just hook them up and hang on the wall?
Yeah, let's do that. Make sure both sides are firing.
Now you don't want that side?
Yeah, 1 second, so I don't get shit shock out of me doing it. You know? Okay. Woo! Shit. I'm good here.
I got spark over
Okay.
here. That's a big one on fire.
Woo! Had enough gas in it?
I'd say.
Little flooded. Little flooded. Never happened before.
We need to have a camera focus.
Do what? Yeah, right. Boom! Whoops! Coffee. It's Heinlein. Do we air up tires?
I'd say.
sit and charge a little while longer. We'll air up tires and then take it for a test drive. Hey, first time under its own power in probably 10 years, I guess. Maybe 8. Kyle's an experienced 2-cylinder driver, so he's got this. Give it the beans. Sounds good. Are you okay?
They don't have a fly spot.
I'm not editing that out, just so you know. Runs good. Sounds good. Yeah, we can use this on the corn sheller or rock crusher or whatever if we need to. Because this is about perfect for that rock crusher or the threshing machine if the... Yeah, I noticed. Does it have all the gears?
Yeah.
Have you put it in low range yet?
Yeah.
I guess maybe they were bullshitting us, so we didn't go fast. That might have been some old guy lying to me when I was 12, so I didn't drive too fast.
I will put it on the sled.
Yeah. Cool. I guess we'll take it back over and start on the Oliver, huh?
I guess.
We could probably work on that.
But it won't work for a belt pull.
Yeah, which we need a belt pulley tractor maybe, so I guess. Okay, we are on to tractor number 2. It's an Oliver 70. We do have side panels for it in a separate building we might go rob a tractor out of later. But I will turn lights. I think that one's power. Let me press a button here. Okay, do we have spark, Kyle? No?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't think so.
Might have to figure out which switch is what here. Or might not have, that's, I would assume it's choke. That one's light.
It won't even have it.
Okay, so let me get a battery charger on this one too, just for encouragement, and we'll come back. All right, we hot wired it because the switches weren't working. So here we go. Oh yeah, oh boy, yeah. Okay, we're good. Lots of sparkies. We'll put this stuff back together. You want to put some gas in, Kyle?
It's got oil too.
Yeah, I just checked that a minute ago. Yeah, oh boy, yeah. I can make it arc off the advanced mechanism, so we're good. Okay, fuel. I'll turn the sediment bowl on. Fuel is coming in. Okay. I don't know if that's enough fuel to get over to the carburetor though. It's not clear full like I would like it to be, because it's got to go back uphill. So I would probably put some more in it because it's not full up. Throttle about there, choke. Should we try it?
Yeah. Want to pull the choke out?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, hit it again.
Alright.
Okay. I love Oliver's. Just so sweet. Oh yeah. That's a sweetheart. I expected it to be easier than the G. No offense, but these spin really fast on 12 volts and 6-cylinder. That sounds awesome. Cool. It might just be. Cool. Okay. I don't know. That's just clutch drag. It's just gear drag. Cold oil. Got great oil pressure. I want to rev it up a little bit, so watch your hand. A little, but it hadn't run in forever. I guess we already aired tires up, so unhook battery cables and I'll take it for a drive. Well, that's a pretty sweet little tractor. Wasn't too hard to get running. So, yeah. I'm pretty tickled with that one. One more tractor we can use on a belt pulley or whatever. We should maybe go dig the side shields out for it later and see how it looks with them on, because I prefer them with side shields. We might do that later on. So that's 2 down. And it does have antifreeze, I did check that. It's got the cute little shutter thing on the front. There you go. Like velvet. There you go. I don't know. Still kind of cool. Yeah, see, that's how you regulate your temperature. Because it probably didn't have thermostats back in the day. Kind of wild. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. Everything seems to work pretty good, besides we got to work on a kill switch, but that's pretty minor. Nice. I'm pleased. Carb's working. Yeah. After some investigation, the front tube is all messed up on this one, so we're just gonna leave it sit for another day. I don't feel like crank starting it. We'll probably end up pull starting it behind another tractor, because that's how we always started it back, you know, 15, 20 years ago when I was younger. And so we're gonna go to a different shed and maybe see about getting one of those tractors out, because we got enough to choose from around here. Well, Kyle's gonna bring the Oliver over here because we needed to pull the tractor back to the shop. This is what we're gonna dig out next. It's a Massey 44 row crop wide front. Nothing too wild, but it's the next thing. I don't know if we're gonna do the beat. It's a pulley start only, and we're not feeling it today. Got a mini U here, and I know it's got a rusty gas tank, so it might not be very much fun to deal with. And then the last tractor here is a John Deere D, early one. It's on steel still, but I think the water jacket's got a crack in it or something. I can't quite remember. So it's got issues, but yeah, we got options here, but we're gonna get this little guy dug out once we air up tires. Okay, I got a long enough chain. Just go straight back for a little ways. All right, now we'll get to the front.
Okay.
Yeehaw! Give it the beans! There's the rock pressure. Got an awful big outhouse too. Woo! Maybe. Let's see if I can find a lower gear.
That was down.
That's better. I'll pull ahead a little more. Ready. Okay, we went and ate, and the Massey's sitting in here now, and so it's the same process again. We're gonna check points, put some fuel in, battery on it, air up tires, and hopefully have 3 tractors around here we can use by the end of the day. And yeah, nothing too dramatic here. This tractor, I think they restored and gave it away as a raffle in the early 2000s, and then I think the family might have donated it back at some point in time that won it. And it's back here. I might be wrong on that, but it is, you know, a fairly restored.
Restored is loose on a lot of this stuff around here.
It's a painted up 44 Massey. And I remember it running. It's just, again, been a while. So we'll do the deal again. So yeah, oil's good. He pulled the dipstick. We put a battery on it. Press the button. Go again. Stop. We'll put a charger on it. I think that battery might have seen enough abuse to there. Or the cables are old. Okay, we put a battery charger on it. Hit it. I don't see anything.
It did.
It did? I'm not seeing it. Okay, we cleaned those, so hit it. Now we got it. We'll put gas in. Kyle is installing the fuel. I'm gonna walk over here and open the sediment bowl and hopefully something. Oh yeah, we got clean fuel coming in.
That enough?
Yeah, it's got plenty flowing. Got something to tap on the carb with. Just cause, yeah. Yeah. I guess. Hit it?
I guess.
Let me check with the coil check spark here. 1 second. Okay, where I'm not gonna get the shock. Get shocked. Okay. Yep, we got spark. Go again. Just let it charge for a second. Okay. Yeah, but we tripped the battery charger again. We go rob the battery off the G too if we need to. We went and put the G away and robbed the battery off it. This one is a little bit bigger, like twice the size. Hopefully we have a little bit better luck. Not even like huffing smoke or anything. I did take the bottom off the carb and it was running fuel out, so I don't know. Give her a go. Huh. Cool. Okay, carb problem then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Tap on it, maybe.
Yeah. I keep setting that wrench down.
Right over here on the battery box.
Hey, see, I mean. Dang. Well, we're gonna pull a carb off and clean it and come back, I guess. Okay, we took the carb off, cleaned it, had the needle and seat were sticking a little, had some more problems, Bluetooth, the error. I think we're good. We're gonna try it now, I guess. That's all we can do. Go for it. Move the choke in and out. Yeah, it's working. Try it now. Dang it, we ended up back at the same place. Okay, well, for some reason this bottom jet was screwed all the way in, which was probably letting zero fuel buy into the carburetor jets to run on. So Kyle's gonna attempt to get that sediment bowl to seat again. Best of luck. And we'll try again. Well, I'm not sure you're all the way up in there. It looks kind of cockeyed. So, yeah. Kyle's about to make a mess. Okay, well, here goes everything, right? I think I might have found our problem. Maybe. I'll let you do that. Battery charger is off. Our cable's loose. Hit it again. Again. It might like choke, evidently. Let me put this boot back on over here. Sediment bowl is leaking. I know we're shocked. And maybe it needs partial choke. toyed with timing a little bit, and that seemed to help a little bit. We're getting closer. I don't know. I think this one's got a few piled up problems. The governor's loping all over the place too. So I don't know what to do. That's about the healthiest it sounded so far, but the governor's just pulling all over the place. Well, we're at least going to try to drive it. I don't know. It runs like poop. The governor is just all over the place on it. I don't know. We'll have to mess with this one more. But we got 3 tractors running, 4 tractors running today. I just don't know. This one we might have to dig into further later on. We're just going to put it away. It runs but pissy. I don't know. Some tractors are better left alone. Kyle agrees. He thinks so. I don't know. We maybe should have. Next time we'll work on something else here, but this one I think we're kind of over, to be honest. It's, I don't know. It's cool because it's got a Norden wide front on it, which is made like 45 minutes away. They're always cool. It's kind of a cobbled up fucker, to be honest, with modified narrow front to steer. I don't know. Not pleased with this tractor. I don't know if it's got a governor issue, timing, carburetor, a whole menagerie of problems.
All of the above.
All of the above, but it's a problem for another day. But yeah, we can kind of walk through here real quick. Don't you think, Kyle?
Yeah.
Got a B. It looks fairly old, restore or original. It is loose, but it's a it's a pulley start, which that's work, and none of us want to work that hard today. A U. I think it's probably been a local tractor most of its life, from what I was told previously. But I know the gas tank is rusty on it, so maybe we get it out sometime and fill it full of Vapo rust on a Friday, and then try to get it running on a Saturday. The D over here I know runs, but I think it has a cracked water jacket, so we're gonna have to work on that, figure out where the leak's at. I think it's external, but it's like Kyle and I were talking, you could just JB weld it, because what's it gonna hurt if it's already cracked, right? I mean, what the hell? Yeah. Be fun to play with. It's cool because it's all steel, whatnot. We've got a stationary baler back there, planer over here, a bunch of small motors, hit and miss and other. That's the corn sheller we will use during the show. I think we'll probably have it on Kyle's A. Maybe. Got a hit and miss saw. The blade's around here for it somewhere. I've seen it. Another stationary baler over there, mini power plant, and just some small little drills and stuff like that. There's a trailer over there full of corn for the corn sheller we'll have out to run, and we'll do more videos here. We need to walk around and kind of show all the buildings. We've been working on that too, but yeah, that was a struggle with the 44 Massey. Everything else went pretty good, but that 44 Massey, she's not a happy camper. Don't know why, but there'll be other days for sure. Need to get that case LA out to and running, but that's kind of it for tractors here. We've made everything but 4 run, and we've done enough in this video. It's probably time to call it a day. But big thanks to Kyle for coming out and doing this.
Yeah.
We'll have a flyer out for the we call it the Sunflower Pioneer Power Association. Was incorporated sometime in the 80s. But we'll have a flyer out for it. We can do a tour of more machinery and buildings here in the future. But I'm on all the social medias as @TeamMontyIH. Kyle is on TikTok, Instagram. I don't know. What's your handles?
They're all different.
Yeah, he doesn't know. So I might figure them out and put them in the comments or the description. But big thanks to him for coming and helping. He's actually the vice president of the club. I'm the president. So I guess if you got questions, reach out to us. Show's April 25th and 26th. You guys have a good one. Go drag something out of the weeds and get it running.